first thing that comes to your mind? What is it that you want in Chandigarh and elsewhere across India? That first priority. ये corruption नहीं होना चाहिए, ये नहीं होना चाहिए.
Okay. Well, if I talk about the whole of the country, I want freedom, as in not wanting to live in fear. I have my timings. I need to reach my place before 9:30, and which gets a little hectic at times because I have my own schedule. So I want that proper freedom, that proper security, and of course a little flexibility in the system as well. Of course, I know I said something really big, but at some point or the other, it really needs to listen to what people are saying. I want the authorities to be a little more approachable. That's it.
Probably
Ranjana, yeah, please.
I would like the authorities to be more approachable because they are the people we look up to, and they are the people who keep hiding themselves somewhere. Probably being a girl, first of all, it comes to women's security and the stuff she said that we need our freedom somewhere, and we lack that. Moreover, I would want the quota system to be managed, or something like economic quota on an economic basis rather than being on a religious or such stuff. So
No, you want it to be abolished or you want it on the economic basis?
I think economic basis would be a helpful thing.
Right.
See, even being a student of post-graduation of MBA, Ishan.
I would appreciate if you say your name first and
Ishan Gambhir. And being a student of post-graduation in MBA, the prime motive of mine is to get post-graduated from university and get a job.
Right.
Even being in Chandigarh, I have to search a job out of Chandigarh in Mumbai, in Bangalore, in Hyderabad. We have economic zones in Chandigarh. We have economic zone 2 coming up in Chandigarh. Instead of that also, we are searching for jobs somewhere else out of the Chandigarh area. So I want new jobs, new ventures to come up in Chandigarh. We have good potential in Chandigarh also as students. We have good areas as economic zones which are being separated. Funds are being allocated for that.
You have a lot of pass outs.
Yes, we have.
I'm Radhika. As Ishan said, because there's special economic zones in Chandigarh, but then I'm doing my MBA in IT and Telecom.
Right.
So I have to pursue a job in IT and Telecom sector. In Chandigarh, already having an IT sector, there are not many IT companies in spite of the special economic zone developed there. So if more IT companies could develop, more job opportunities would be there. So because there are many people in Chandigarh who are coming from areas like Himachal and other nearby states. So obviously those people are coming to Chandigarh because they find Chandigarh the most nearest place.
Right.
So obviously for job as well, they'll prefer staying back in Chandigarh rather than going to
So
Delhi,
basically,
Gurgaon and
you want jobs, and you think in the IT sector, despite that thing, that IT park, they haven't managed to.
And sir, I am a sport person. I'm a sports person. In India only, the main focus is giving to the cricket. I want to ask a question from all of you. Anybody know about the weightlifting? About the weightlifting gold medalist in Olympics? Any medal in Olympics?
Please actually tell us. Actually, I don't know.
In India, only one lady,
Maleshwari.
Kanda Maleshwari,
Yeah.
is the bronze medalist in the 69 degree in Olympic medalist, bronze medalist. Except the cricket, in the other games, they are not the government and the other politics. They are not giving more focus. So, what is my point of view? Except the cricket, the government should be provide the facilities to the other games.
Right.
Other games too.
Yeah.
Sadly, the first thing I look in a candidate is that that the candidate does not have any criminal background and that he does not have any allegations against him. The second thing that I see is that the candidate has a manifesto of his own, because what is happening right now is all I see is mudslinging and allegations thrown at each other.
Let me frame it differently. Basically, in the manifesto, what is it that you want?
Okay. So as most of them have covered, despite there being a special economic zone in Chandigarh and more IT companies coming up, I feel that there is still a lack of employment opportunities in India because there are about 300 million people who are unemployed in India right now. So yes, being a youth, employment would be my primary.
So basically, to focus is that he wants criminals to be out of politics,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
other things fall into place, which
Yeah.
can be in jobs also.
Raksin Bhardwaj,
Hmm.
what I want is the government I want to choose should be transparent and accountable. The governing should be transparent and accountable. Like my friend said, they should not have any criminal background. That is foremost part I would like they should have in themselves.
And you have a vote in Chandigarh, right? So what is it in Chandigarh that you?
Chandigarh, the government I want should be means they should be friendly enough. The government I'm going to choose will be governing, will be taking care of our neighborhood also. What taxes are we going to pay in the future will all depend on what decision we take and what decisions they are going to take in further for betterment of us.
Transparency, basically.
Transparency and accountability.
Yeah.
I'm Mudit Chandana. I would like the system to be more structured. I would want it to be much more planned. We know that that Chandigarh is a pretty planned state, and still we don't have good opportunities in Chandigarh. Why is it so? If we are planned, we should be having more of opportunities. The structure should be more efficient. I believe the government should improve the constitutional structure that it already has.
Say Chandigarh, I think on paper has a very good structure.
Yeah.
Doesn't
On
work.
papers it has. But if we go to any government office or we want any government support, we have to go through many channels which do not have a clear picture of what we want or what we are actually trying to say
Basically
or what the government has.
Less of this file.
Yeah, right.
That is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should be
smoother.
much more practical to the thing what we need and what the government can give. And what are the problems that the government faces in giving to us?
So, do you think in Chandigarh there is more Babudam or it's all over?
It's all over. It's all
So
over.
what is
There
it?
is more of bureaucracy throughout the India.
So in Chandigarh, do you have a big issue, or do you think that
I personally
Chandigarh
have. I am from a trading background, and the place from where I am trading, the government says that you are not allowed to trade at this place. That too after a particular time when the government was supposed to allot those plots to us, as we were supposed to do whatever we wanted.
So technically,
Yeah,
it's
they
illegal.
technically they haven't done their part, and they want us to do what they want now. So that is mismanagement of their words.
So you want relaxations in the trade?
Yeah, we
system
want.
also.
Yeah.
I'm Sanchit.
Yeah.
So being the student of tech, we started our venture cash up, but we don't find any policies supporting student entrepreneurs on government basis. We do not have any entrepreneurship cell which tap the student talent on entrepreneurship. So we had our ventures in past also in tech. We had 2 to 3, like one was Bookshala, second is Cash Up. So what we find is at a level we are saturated. We do not have any advisory or counseling services.
So there is this.
Advise us that what is the next level we should approach for.
For curiosity's sake, there is this entrepreneur development center.
Yeah,
in,
there is one in IT center.
Is there?
But
Did you get space there? Did you apply for it?
no, sir, we are students. So
Achha.
it is for the IT professionals who can come there and work.
But things like that work, or
But for students, I think we are not
Achha.
approachable. Yeah. So
absolute startups? There is
exactly.
not.
So you can, it's an era of startup. Flipkart completed its 1 billion sales.
Right.
So it was very buzz.
What is it that they can do? Give you advice?
Exactly.
Give you tax
government should
exemptions?
advise us on what is your next level, because we are students. We strategize in a very
No,
different way. It's very difficult for
but
us.
IAS officers and all of them may not know your business. So do you not?
But still, I think
let's say tax exemption, more facilitation rather than advice.
exactly a counseling service. Entrepreneurship cell would be a very beneficial for the student entrepreneurs.
Right.
So coming back to Chandigarh, as I have my vote in Chandigarh,
Yeah.
so there are 3.5 rural voters and other 3 lakhs are urban voters. It's 6.5 lakhs are total voters in Chandigarh. So the divide is increasing.
Okay.
Instead of inclusive growth, we are increasing the divide between urban and rural class. So there are 4 lakh children on Indian cities living on streets. So those children could be.
In Chandigarh, maybe the villages, the colonies, should be developed at par with the rest of it. That is good.
We need to have a potential for inclusive growth. We have potential for inclusive growth. We should have policies for inclusive growth.
Right. We'll come back to that. That is
I'm Sai. So firstly, on the larger front, I want that whoever got selected, their work. There should not be a paralysis.
Okay.
There should be good debates in the parliament, not just the dharnas and all that stuff.
Right.
So I think if the opposition also, they do not try to do hooliganism in the parliament, but they try to work and have good debates. I think that is the first thing.
Right.
And also for us as entrepreneurs, I think the red tapeism is a problem because all the government functions, they are very slow. Even if we have to register a firm, it would take a lot of time. So I think the government machinery should pace up. So this is very important.
What about Chandigarh? Say in Chandigarh, what is it that you think is lacking? One primary thing.
Yeah, for the urban areas, I think public transport is needed because I travel from Panchkula to Chandigarh every day. So I think that public transport is needed. And also, as we see in the videos and all the news, that the villages or the colonies like Maloya and Dinas, they are totally not developed. So I think development at those places is also required.
And basically Chandigarh is treated as a tourist point. People from all over the world, but nowadays it's not kept clean as it's supposed to be. Like even if you go to Rock Garden or to Rose Garden, people scribble on the wall, so there should be a check on it and the people.
People need to be there.
Yeah, people need to behave themselves also.
But on a other way, there should be more of cleanliness and a pollution-free zones should be created so much so that Chandigarh should be kept green.
You choose an MP. What is it that you wanted to do first? This is citizens also have a part to play in this. What is it that you want him to do? Say develop villages, develop roads, bring the metro.
Even the roads which are being developed, only like they are being put one upon the other. They are just being metal. They aren't being done properly. The roads on the 15, 16 dividing, they were just done like 2 months back, but they are off again, and then the road should be properly developed.
We know 15, 16. Yeah.
Engage. एजुकेशन फैसिलिटीज है फैसिलिटीज तो जैसे हिमाचल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं जैसे हम आते हैं यहाँ पे हम एजुकेशन का प्रॉपर हमको है नहीं हम चंडीगढ़ आते इतनी फीसेस करनी पड़ती है हमको जब हमारा एडमिशन होता है कोई हेल्थ कुछ भी यहाँ पर अब हम जैसे इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं मिलती रहने को अब इतनी आप मतलब गुजारा नहीं कर सकते जैसे स्टूडेंट्स हो किसी जानने वाला नहीं होगा वो कहाँ रहेगा कैसे रहेगा तो क्या बहुत सारे उसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए जिससे कि हमें हेल्प मिले कोई
हॉस्टल ज़्यादा होने
चाहिए या पीजी से एजुकेटेड हो अब जैसे पीजी में जाते हैं हम पीजी मांगते हैं तो वहाँ के लोग ऐसे बोलते थे आप कहाँ के नॉर्थ से बैकग्राउंड हो नहीं पता नहीं मेंटेलिटी ऐसी है हम लोग ऐसे ट्रीट नहीं मार थोड़े हम जैसे स्टूडेंट्स हमारे लोग हैं थोड़े एग्रेसिव टाइप के एग्रेसिव है नहीं
वो ऐसे कहते हैं कि बड़ा
नहीं ऐसे नहीं होते सर लोग एसोसिएट करते हैं
ये दिल्ली में होता है कि अगर मेरे साथ भी चला जाएगा तो देखने में बोलेंगे कश्मीर से आप तो समझ आता है कि चलो मुसलमानों को ना देते थे कि आजकल बड़ा दिल्ली में जाट स्कूल में
आधी दिल्ली में क्यों को कहते हैं यार
तो basically you want some cells to help you
और जैसे हेल्थ
those coming from other states
students और उसके अलावा वैसे
और जैसे हेल्थ फैसिलिटीज भी कर सकते हैं हेल्थ की जो चीज़ें हैं जैसे हमारे वहाँ भी डायरेक्ट ही शिफ्ट करते हैं शिमला है शिमला में भी अच्छा होता है एजेंसी में डायरेक्ट यहाँ करते हैं यहाँ पे आने के बाद बावजूद में बहुत सारी फैसिलिटी फीसेस करनी पड़ती है बेड्स नहीं मिलते हैं 2 आवर्स के बाद मतलब बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स है इसके लिए कुछ
My name is Ankit Mahajan. I want to talk about 2 points. One is the national point and one is Chandigarh point. The national point has to be that our national security and our our relationships with China and our bordering countries and our basic policies. It shouldn't be a policy paralysis, as he said rightly. There are like 100 bills which haven't been passed. There are so many laws which haven't been done. Basic works are not being done. And on the Chandigarh point of view, basically coming from a business background, we need a single window system. If I go for constructing a building, I have to go to 10 departments, ask for 20 certificates, pay every person at every step. So that is detrimental for the society, because अगर businessman will work harder and harder, and if he doesn't earn money, then he will not give employment to others also.
Right.
Right. I am working
so
here
you
only.
can generate employment.
I am working here only. I have just opened my new building here in Mohali, Rama Creations in Mohali, and I know how tough it is.
This one.
Yes. This is my privately owned building. So I know how tough it is to go to the offices and get work done, because at every point they harass you. At every point.
So there should be a single window system.
Transparency or what?
Transparency and a single window system. You have to get the certificates of the building architect, of the pollution certificate.
Single window hai.
No, it's not.
I think he is Hardik. Yeah.
So this is my main.
Pull your chair inside. Adjust to
इधर adjust कर लो.
Adjust कर लीजिए. These are your basic.
Yeah, these are basic.
What's your last name?
Dhamija.
Sorry?
DHAMIJA.
DHAMIJA. Okay, and your age?
22.
Department?
Department
As in like what
What is UIT pass out? UIT pass out.
UIT pass or engineer basically.
Yeah. And an entrepreneur.
What is it that you do?
Actually, we are working on a website that is to collaborate all the students from schools, colleges at a single platform.
Right. For
sharing.
Study material?
Something like for sharing. Like we get the best of the notes from all over India.
Do you have portal name yet?
Yes, sir. It's a working portal. Yeah, it's being covered by HT last 2 days back.
Acha. I have not been
There's
reading
also
around paper yet.
millions, some like million number. I don't know how many students they've already shared.
How many people have?
There is some data on that, no? That
Yeah,
how
there are
many-
like 6,000 registered users at this point of time, and a database of content that is 10,000, and it's increasing every day.
Great. So guests, notes, everything is now online.
Yeah,
We don't have to go to a
everything,
friend's house.
like we launched out for UIT.
Yeah, it's very.
We have like the past year papers, all the content to study from at a single platform.
And is
That
it
has
only
been-
for this engineering bit?
No, ma'am, it's for everyone. Like, if you are from Masscom, I'd say you can also share your notes. It's kind of once you have shared it, it will be there forever. So after that, anyone can study from that. And once it's being shared all over India, you'll get the best of the notes at a single place.
Perfect. Anyhow, so a lot of you are entrepreneurs on the internet. At least 3 I spot right in front of me. So internet पे आजकल बहुत चल रहा है. So I want to know primarily on the national front. Do you think what is discussed on the internet?
Hardik का local.
हाँ, Hardik. First, we've asked everybody. आप थोड़ा सा late हो गए कि what is the first priority? What is it that you want the MP to do for Chandigarh? Where do you have your vote? You are registered as a voter in Chandigarh?
No, I'm basically from Panipat.
Panipat.
Yeah.
Panipat constituency?
No, Karnal. Karnal.
Panipat एक individual.
नहीं लोकसभा का पानीपत आता है सोनीपत आता है सोनीपत या करनाल सोनीपत आता है
Smallest.
सोनीपत.
So what is it that you want basically Chandigarh में और all India? क्या basic पहला priority क्या होना चाहिए? पहली चीज क्या करनी चाहिए? Corruption नहीं होनी चाहिए, सड़कें अच्छी होनी चाहिए, क्या चीज़ है वो जो पहली आपके दिमाग में आती है?
Like talking as a youth.
Yeah.
I feel this thing like everybody of us at some point like at this point of in our life कि जब हमें कुछ earn करना है we think of earning and उससे क्या हो रहा है कि हम में से हर कोई किसी ना किसी MNC में जॉब कर रहा होगा. Like मैं अपने बैच में होता था, I was the chief coordinator in my college and I had seen the best of the students, the most talented ones, even they opted a job और वो किसी ना किसी MNC के लिए काम कर रहे हैं और जो MNC indirectly या तो उन्हें bench work पे बिठा रही है, that means their talent is being wasted, or they are working for a foreign country जो उन्हें पता ही नहीं है कि वो क्यों कर रहे हैं. They are just working for money. एक यूथ में वो स्पिरिट ही नहीं है कि हमें अपनी कंट्री के लिए कुछ करना चाहिए. एंड आई गेस अगर पॉलिटिकली हमें सपोर्ट मिलता है, जैसे मैं अगर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की भी बात करता हूँ, चंडीगढ़ में भी देयर इज एन EDC सेल. Sorry, I'm being confined to this thing because I'm working in it.
Yeah, please.
It's kind of if you go over there, वहाँ पे आपने अगर मैं मतलब a known person of me वो वहाँ गए थे and उनका जो वहाँ रजिस्टर होता है जिसमें एंट्री करवाते हैं वो भी शायद पिछले 1 महीने से कोई वहाँ गया ही नहीं है. And they say that they provide you subsidies and all.
Why does it not work? You're an entrepreneur, you're not a student, you're eligible for it. So why haven't you?
Yeah, क्योंकि उनके मतलब on papers they say that they'll support you in this sense, they'll support you in this sense, but actually जो on papers आके सब चीजें होती हैं, you can never fulfill those criteria. और अगर आप उनके थ्रू जाते हैं, उनके ऑफिस के थ्रू, that will charge you more. क्योंकि as an interviewer you know that you have short of money, तो हम कभी भी उनके पास से नहीं जाएंगे.
Basically, you're talking about bribe, no? You go to office.
Yeah,
you're talking about bribe, no? Not official money.
Yeah. Because वो पूरा procedure, because अगर हम youth में वो spirit देखना चाहते हैं that they come forward, they should be motivated for such things कि आप कुछ कर रहे हैं, but actually it's the other way around.
Right. So entrepreneur will also take care of job opportunities, I'm guessing.
There should be some special privileges, I guess.
So a lot of you are talking about, like, he is also talking about entrepreneurship, and most of it is online. So coming back to that question, there's a lot of discussion, and I would like, sorry, I forgot your name. What's your name? Sanjay. Yeah. So, say there's a lot of discussion online. You know, this whole Faku, Papu business, you're all on Twitter and Facebook and all that. Does it really affect your vote? Or what do you think of when you decide? Like, I want to know from, say, you.
Youth never goes for a blame game, you know. We are influenced by opinions which matter us.
अच्छा. So, जो online सब चल रहा है, basically saying it's all thrust upon you. People are not fighting amongst themselves.
So I think when some constructive begins, then only youth is interested.
So actually, like, interrupting in between,
Yeah, please.
if we talk of such things like Facebook or something like that, it's being it's creating awareness. Like, there's a website specially being launched, truthofgujarat.com, that was specially to expose Modi. Then there are issues like आपके लिए there are like YouTube पे उनके daily कुछ ना कुछ videos होते हैं. Facebook and Twitter are keeping people updated of that.
Right.
It's the final choice of a person that whom they want to vote to.
Right.
But actually to create awareness among the youth, क्योंकि इस बार मैंने भी elections में एक चीज देखा है कि people are aware.
Right.
Maybe that's because of AAP effect or something.
Right.
But people are aware. उन्हें पता है कि मोदी कौन है, उन्हें पता है चंडीगढ़ से कौन खड़े हो रहे हैं. Otherwise people were not aware.
पहले interest नहीं होता.
नहीं होता था.
And there are also many things that are available on internet, not on newspapers, like the radio tapes. So my parents would not know about radio tapes or anything, but after searching on net and we are able to see the.
How many of you know about the radio tapes? He knows about radio tapes. Radio tapes. Does anybody know? Yeah. Not many people know, but yeah, you found
it
what
on
you
the
wanted.
internet
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
So after I researched, I found that there are many things that.
It wasn't very much in the paper.
Done, you know. This is what you meant.
I don't know that, but they were not in the news.
They were not in the newspaper.
Your side.
Yes, sir. So I think internet.
नाम भूल जाएगा तो एक बार फिर से
बीच में अपना नाम बोलते रहने हैं लोगों का.
So basically, I think, does anybody have anything to add to this? Because
Yeah, I don't like to add to the point. But yes, internet is right now helping a lot. Because now I know what Modi is saying,
right?
What Rahul Gandhi is saying, what Kejriwal is saying, and now I can make out what their viewpoints are. Earlier it was just newspaper or some magazine that used to tell me, yes, this is the crux of what these three politicians or any of the politicians says. But now I have the live or I have the recording of the raw the rallies they give, and I can choose my candidate from that, and I can get an idea, yes, what ideology I'll follow.
So there is this whole, a lot of talk about Gulpanag, Kiran Kher and the local candidates. Now I know, I'll come back to that, a lot of you don't have votes here, but you all are living here. So even this office is in Mohali, which is in Anandpur Sahib constituency. So it's Anandpur Sahib. No? So of the three, whom do you think is making an impact online, and whom do you think will actually be able to sway that, the real vote? How does the game play out in Chandigarh? Whom do you see politically, ahead? You have been living here, so what is the sense that you get from the internet, from the field, from anywhere else?
I have been into the university politics also. I myself have elected as the DR of my department. So yes, NSUI, ABVP, the student parties of those big parties are here. They are contesting. They are now campaigning for their candidates.
Right.
They are NSUI parties who collected for Pawan Kumar Bansal, ABVP for Kiran Kher. But yes, what I saw was Gulpanag, who being an actress is getting more attention from the youth. You can say from her past. Kiran Kher, youth is less connecting to her.
Right.
Pawan Kumar Bansal also, youth is less connecting to her.
Right.
Sorry, him.
And
yes, I feel yes, Kiran Kher will take that way because of Modi. Not because of Kiran Kher, but because of Modi. The Modi effect will take Kiran Kher to that very level.
Everybody agrees.
Yes.
All of you agree?
It will be a very close fight. Very close fight.
Between
No.
whom?
Yes, sir.
Between Kiran Kher and Pawan Kumar.
Let's the truth of Modi guy speak. No, we absolutely blunt about it. We don't have to worry.
Yeah, I agree to him completely. Like Gulpanag has that impact on me because I'd say that from a personal end, I saw Gulpanag like shooting for a movie in Punjab University campus only. So youth is connected to her,
Right.
in some sense. So maybe she gets that vote bank of youth. And talking about Kiran Kher has a direct backing of Anupam Kher as well,
Right.
like her husband. So even when if like she was in university just yesterday, along with Anupam Kher.
Right.
So the major crowd was pulled off because of Anupam Kher as well.
Acha.
Because people get to see Kiran Kher every day. Like during the elections, you get to see them.
He's a bigger star. Let's be honest about it.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah.
But the bigger point is that people are right now voting for India, for the country. What people
No,
want.
they used to vote for India in 2009 also.
No, but the thing is that last 5 years have been so bad, have been really bad, and employment-wise, corruption-wise, this has been the worst period of India.
Yeah.
So everyone wants a change, and if they vote for Gulpanag, maybe they have a change in Chandigarh, but they won't have a change in India. So what Chandigarh needs right now is the MP which belongs to Chandigarh has the same party in the center also.
Does anybody disagree with this?
No, but I'll add to that. Yes, I'll answer this in two versions.
Right.
Earlier in 2009, what it was, I knew Gulpanag. Let's take an example. I knew Gulpanag, I knew Kiran Kher. I was not interested who will go to the center.
Right.
I am for Gulpanag or I am for Kiran Kher or I am for
Right,
Pawan Kumar.
right.
But now youth knows that yes, if I choose Gulpanag, she'll ultimately choose Arvind Kejriwal or AAP party into the center.
Right.
If I choose Kiran Kher, she'll choose Modi or BJP into the center. So people are now looking towards that, not towards a particular candidate in a constituency, but towards a particular government at the center.
Right.
Because the main thing
What's
is
your name, sir?
Ankit Mahajan. The main thing is basically if the country's main policies are not correct, Chandigarh will not grow. Basically, the tax structure.
So whoever wants to vote for the candidate, not for the party, and because they have their own agenda also. Yeah.
I think, despite India being indulged into party politics, I mean basically Indian politics is party politics.
Yeah.
However, I think that if you vote for the candidate and not for the party, one, you are giving the right candidate a chance to represent you in the Lok Sabha. Two, in the long run, people. It is beneficial in the long run because eventually the parties would choose only good candidates to stand for them, and basically all the candidates who are not fit to stand do not get any chance to represent. So I think that I would prefer voting a candidate rather than a
But I
party.
would go against him because if your candidate is selected in the center or he is representing you in the parliament, and you can take the example of Pawan Kumar Bansal, the day he was elected the railway minister, many new trains were started in Chandigarh. The day he went into that scam, he was removed from that post. Immediately after 10 days, 2 of the trains was removed from the track from Chandigarh. So yes, that was a point.
That's true.
Yes, and because of that, we cannot choose a particular candidate because if we'll choose Gulpanag from Chandigarh and if in center BJP comes, there would be no development in Chandigarh.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
there should be a mix of both of these things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If the candidate is having some criminal record, not in Chandigarh but in other.
Then you can't vote in the name of
Yeah.
the
Yes, we cannot. Vote
Then we
for
can't
India.
vote. But Kiran Kher, doesn't have any such record.
No, let's just put it very simply. The choice is between Kiran Kher, who doesn't want to represent you guys. She wants to represent Modi for you, right? The other girl is, trying to do something new, but she would work for Chandigarh, not for Kejriwal, which is very apparent from her agenda also. The third guy is your typical politician. Now, are you really looking at their agenda? Do you know what their basic agenda is? Who here knows what they are fighting about?
Sure. So I was reading about their agenda last day. So yeah, I mean.